Tomorrow is chasing new adventures and following them everywhere. Fly Emirates. Hello, tomorrow.
Meanwhile, the Congress of Religions too issued a communique this afternoon regarding the unrest that broke out in Weliweriya. The communique reads that if the people acted in a disruptive manner during the protest, the causes for such behaviour are justified. The communique reads that the Congress of Religions believes that the security forces went beyond their limits to control the demonstration. The communique bears the signatures of multi-faith religious leaders including Venerable Itthepane Dhammalankara Thera, Professor Venerable Bellanwila Wimalarathana Thera, Venerable Bragmanwaththe Seevali Thera, Archbishop of Colombo, His Eminence Cardinal Ranith, former Archbishop of the Lanka Council, Reverend Father Duleep, Chickera, Reverend SK Sharma and others. The communique reads that if all demonstrations are deemed to be anti-government demonstrations, such consideration is completely wrong. The Congress of Religions notes that no problem arises without a cause, adding that the first step in such an instance should be to inquire into the cause and resolve the matter. Our attention should first be drawn towards the intervention of the army. This is a serious factor. Following this incident, 3 people were killed and a large number were injured. Now the authorities involved are submitting various excuses. In such an instance, the government should not be taking the side of the factory owner. They should be taking the side of the people, on behalf of the people.
ආණ්ඩුව පෙනී සිටිය යුත්තේ මේ ෆැක්ටරි අයිතිකාරය වෙනුවෙන් නෙමෙයි. පෙනී සිටිය යුත්තේ මහජනයාගේ පැත්තේ. මේ මහජනයා වෙනුවෙන්.
අපි තුමු මාවිලාරුවෙන් පටන් ගත්තු දේවල්
If what started in Mavilaru has ended up in a conflict in Rathupaswala, and if the soil of Rathupaswala is to literally be made red by blood, then there is a problem with regard to our democracy. It is a problem with the security of human life. We have to clear the road when privileged VIPs pass by. The government can close the roads whenever it wants, make them one-way roads when it wishes. When the people have a problem and the government cannot hear them, and the people bring their problem to the streets, then they have a problem.
ආණ්ඩුවට පුළුවන් පාරවල් තනිමං කරන්න. නමුත් ජනතාවට තමන්ගේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇති වෙලා මේ ආණ්ඩුවට ඇහෙන්නේ නැති වුණාම පාරකට බැස්සහම අන්න ඒ පාරට බැසීම ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙලා තියෙනවා.
අයිතු ජනරාශියක් තිබෙනවා කියා උපකල්පනය කළත්
Even if they conclude that there was a group of people acting in a disruptive manner, then either a magistrate or the police must go there first and request that the people disperse. After they make this request, if they do not disperse, then the magistrate or the police can officially, under Section 95, they have the ability to deploy the police and use minimal force to disperse them. This did not happen. Next, if the superintendent of police, the magistrate or the district secretary feel that they require the assistance of the police, then they can bring in their army. What the government should do now is uncover whether the superintendent of police or the magistrate or the district secretary requested that brigadier and the army to come there.
දිසාපතිවරයා එම ස්ථානයට අර බ්‍රිගේඩියවරයාටයි හමුදාවටයි එන්න ඉල්ලීමක් කරාද කියලා මුලින්ම රජය ප්‍රකාශ කළ යුතුයි.
They shot at those who asked for their pensions. They shot at fishermen who asked for fuel subsidies. They shot at people who asked for water as well. 1 in Katunayaka, 1 in Chilau, and now 3 in Weliweriya. Officially it is 3. We do not know what the unofficial number. What we have to say here is that the government must carry out its responsibility. The Environment Ministry must carry out its responsibilities, and the army must carry out the responsibilities of the army.
Meanwhile, a group including civil society representatives, multi-faith religious leaders and others engaged in a demonstration opposite the Fort Railway Station today in protest of the violence in Weliweriya. Venerable Itthepane Thera, who staged a hunger strike over the drinking water problem in Rathupaswala, also participated in this demonstration. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom's Minister of Foreign and Commonwealth Affairs, Alistair Burt, has requested Sri Lankan authorities to protect the people's right to peaceful demonstration. Burt made this request via a post on the social networking site Twitter and through a statement regarding the recent unrest in Weliweriya. Burt said that he notes with serious concern emerging reports of the violent disruption of peaceful protests in Weliweriya, in which at least 3 people died. Alistair Burt also asked that the authorities ensure that a swift and transparent investigation is carried out. Burt says that his thoughts are with the families of those who were killed or injured.
There was a release issued by the Foreign and Commonwealth Office a couple of hours ago by MP Alistair Burt saying that they are concerned about the incident in Weliweriya and the incident that occurred. Wouldn't incidents of this nature undermine the Commonwealth Summit that will be held in November?
There are incidents which take place, developments which occur. That is a part of life. That is not extraordinary, and as far as this particular incident is concerned, government is concerned about what has happened and is proceeding to embark on an inquiry, an independent, impartial inquiry to ascertain the circumstances in which this happened. And I want to state categorically on behalf of the government of Sri Lanka that ours is not a defensive posture at all. We welcome the opportunity to showcase the achievements of this island.